and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and today's starter, Braxton Garrett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of their tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Miguel Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throws to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's a strike at the knees. This to center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Two outs.
Ball.
Foul ball there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the three-hole hitter extending.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Dodgers leave one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Adios, Pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. His 37th homer of the year. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up. All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fired to second, relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a base hit knocks in a run. Now it's the DH, Nick Gordon.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. A gigantic blast. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things right at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Taylor Trammell. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. They go back-to-back. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Outman makes the play, and that'll do it. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Garrett back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And here is James Outman. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fought off foul. Got him. And another inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Willie Adames stands in. That one down the line, and foul ball. Adames, a former All-Star, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Right-handed reliever. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-0. Sidney, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, Pelota. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Bird. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tony Gonsolin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Taylor Trammell, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They are unloading here, their fifth homer of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 13-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Out to short, Rojas. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So the lineup flips over. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Adios, Pelota. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run into the game, and they add on. It's 14-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another ring of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so
Dustin May into the game.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. No question about this one. It's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.